So I'm just trimming a bit of a white pop-up down. They respond well to white baits in here, so I'm going to put a bit of white on my zig, and obviously you only want it to be a little amount. It's got a tiny hook, so just going to thread that on. This little milky malt pop-up from DNA. Done quite well on them in the past, so. Just got that, nice and tight. Put a loop on it first, and then I'll put it on my rig, on my hook, sorry, on my hook lead. And we'll see how long it is against my rod. Just double loop knot, just to make it a little bit stronger. Obviously when you're fishing quite deep zigs, it's not the easiest to cast out, but I prefer using a proper zig to these adjustable ones that people are using these days. So like I say, it's 12-13 foot, so I always find the best way to measure zig rigs in here is just against my rod. So I'll attach it to my rig. Obviously there's going to be a few foot from my leader, but I reckon that's about right. So I'm going to chuck this to the left and just see how it looks. No. Just going to see if that's on the surface of it's under it. I reckon that's about right. Right, I'm just going to pull it in and tie a little PVA bag up with some riser pellet on, and I'll stick it back out. There's quite a few pike and perch in here, and roach as well. Right, all I'm going to do is I don't want too much, but I reckon that'll do. Yeah, that'll be about right. So what I'm going to do is so I'm just going to tie that like that, and I'm going to literally tie it onto my hook using them little ends. Trim them down a little bit. There'll be a little bit of PVA residue once it comes off, but it'll be nice. Leave the air in the bag because it'll help it suspend in the water. Done this so many times where I've shot on my zig and chopped the wrong end off. So I'm not fishing like drop off in lines or anything, I'm just fishing a lead clip, but I fish it so the lead will come off on the take, and when I'm fishing zigs I like a really big lead, because obviously the hook hauls can be really funny. So nice big lead to nail them and then come straight off on the take. That's the way to do it. Right, let's get this out.
Where are you casting it to?
Straight out. There's like a, obviously it doesn't matter when I'm fishing on the zig, but there's like a mussel bed in the middle. It's a really good spot to fish to. So chuck it out, make sure I feather it before it down, it'll sort of fling the zig out. And then you can, obviously there's 12 foot, so when it kites back it just sits really well off the lead. sorted. We'll get some zig action. I always like to fish my clutch tight as well. I do it whether I'm fishing on the bottom or on the zigs, but again with zigs it helps get a bit of an angle from where you're fishing and let the rod tip do all the work and hook the fish.
That is massive.
I didn't think it was 20.
Is it 19 something?
No.
18?
17.
Really?
17. 12.
You twist the lens cap. It looks huge, doesn't it? Awesome. It's proper like dark and it's like red.